What if events went differently? What if Mysterio was a good guy, and what if the Elementals were real? So, so as Nick Fury is explaining something to Maria Hill, the Kree, scroll stuff, um, they call Beck just like in the original timeline, but of course Spider-Man's there, because Mysterio is a good guy in this timeline, right? So you have Mysterio, you know, call Spider-Man as well and say, Peter, we need you. There's another elemental attack, and Peter would just say, wait, what? Another one? How's that possible? You killed all of them, and Beck would say, that's what I'm saying. Like, how is this possible? Like, how is this going on? It would just be, like this. And, you would have, Spider-Man and Mysterio team up, one more time. Spider-Man makes the new suit, like in our original timeline. But this time, instead of the final battle at the end, Mysterio and Spider-Man would think of a way to defeat this gigantic, elemental fusion, out of all of the elementals. So Peter and, Mysterio would think of a plan. And, Mysterio would just say, I will shoot lasers at him until, I'll shoot lasers at him until it's dead, and whatnot. So after that, you have, Spider-Man and Mysterio, teaming up one more time. Spider-Man would just be flying in the air and whatnot, and Mysterio, would be shooting his lasers like in the original timeline, but it would actually be doing some effects, and of course it was real, and Mysterio would call in the drones just like the original timeline, but of course the drones are there to help, produce sound waves, to disrupt, the elemental fusions, sounding, and reporters would be there, Doug and the crew would be there, and they would, tell Mysterio, how to defeat, this monstrosity and whatnot. And, you would basically have it at like that and whatnot. And of course, it would be, like Mysterio and Spider-Man teaming up one more time, And like in the Multi-Man battle, Mysterio would say, whatever happens, I'm glad we met. And, Peter would say, Beck, what are you doing? In our original timeline. But, this time, Mysterio would actually sacrifice himself. But, of course, like in our original timeline during the Multi-Man battle, Mysterio would be laying on the ground exhausted. And Peter would go to Mysterio and he would say, Beck, are you alright? And Beck would say, he's exhausted. He's like, I want to die. And Peter would say, and, Peter would be laughing. He's like, Peter would be laughing. And, MJ would share a kiss with Peter, and everything would actually be going out as planned, like in our original timeline, where of course, Mysterio is the good guy, and Spider-Man and Mysterio team up one more time, and they take one final swing around the city, and J. Jonah Jameson would be calling, Spider-Man and Mysterio, the city's true heroes. And, that is where we end our story. So, what do you guys think about that? What if, what if Mysterio was a good guy, and what if the elementals were real? I really enjoyed making this what if. It wasn't easy to make, of course, and whatnot. So, yeah, guys, let me know what you think about in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend, and turn on that post bell if you already are subscribed. Well, once you do subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at RalRyan2005. And yeah. See ya. Peace.